Hey everybody, welcome to week 21 of Gamedev BOTFB. I'm Zach, and I'm making a game. This week, back to consecutive weeks again, which is fun. Now, no big breaks, which is a nice change for a little while. This week was primarily working on the editor tools, so in-game editor tools. Kind of rebuilding a lot of the stuff I had before in the Unity edit mode for while you're in play mode. So yeah, let's just get into it. So you can immediately see a lot of the edit GUI I have now. So the stuff in the upper left, some of it was there last week. I have the meta visible stuff. I forgot if I had that last week actually, but that's there. I also updated the counters weren't working perfectly, so the counters saying how many things have been changed or removed or added. They weren't really working yesterday or last week, so I added them. I made some changes so they were actually functional. So you can see the toolbar at the bottom. It reacts to what's being clicked on. So meta elements have a regen option. If you're not clicking on anything, there's it all goes away. There's extruding, deleting. Eventually, next week I'll be working on connections. But also you can see now there's an edit window for meta segments. So when you click on meta segments, also their handles show up, which is new. But now you can actually change their manifolds, and made a whole palette menu that I'm going to reuse for a bunch of stuff. I've already used it in a couple places, so you can customize what their manifolds are and customize what the ground template is around them, or if there even is ground around them. There's currently a bug with the manifolds not showing up if you generate from one node but not the other. So the street has two ends. If you generate from one end and not the other end, the manifolds can get messed up. So next week, and you'll look into that. There's still a lot of issues with this, but the hard work is done. It's functional. I can get it working if I work around the issues I need to kind of fix next week. So yeah, now you can actually build more course. And going into next week, I think the big thing is I'm still having some issues with pushing to my database. So pushing this stuff so that as you drive away and drive back, it'll actually reload correctly. That is, I have some theoretical things working, but I haven't really done some deep tests of it. So next week I'll be doing that, along with fixing a lot of the kind of hitches in the system. Like there's a lot of small issues with generating from nodes and then making a change, and generating again, causing some weird street inconsistencies where one time it'll generate fine, and the next time it won't generate at all. So there's a little bit of fixing there to do. Also, you can see the materials aren't always loading, which is completely confusing me. The reverse patch segments, that I can understand. I kind of know why that's happening, but why it seems to be pulling a blank texture for the streets and sides at certain locations, I'm not 100% sure on that, so that's going to be a fun, but it's right now not a priority. But yeah, it's, I think I'm approaching a demo. I think my goal is to get a demo done by the end of next month, I think, because I want to make it so that this is kind of end user usable, even though, and I'm not sure if in the full game any end user is actually going to use this, but I want something that is so easy for me to use that I feel like I can put it off on other people and they can mess around with it. Yeah, but that's all for now. I think next week I should have another episode, so a third consecutive week, which will be nice to have again. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Later.